Alright, how you doing today, guys?
Not too bad.
Ready to have some fun in the electric I-PACE?
Check it out.
Alright, so if you're comfortable, it's already on. If you got the mirrors where you want it, we'll go ahead and put it in drive when you're ready, and that's these buttons here. So drive here, and then we're going to go out and we're going to go all the way to the left lane over here.
Is this a creep feature standard, or you can turn that off in the settings?
You can turn it off, yeah, so we'll be all the way to the left here. And they do have the low and high regen. They have two settings on that.
Is it on?
Right now it's on low.
Can we change it to high? Or?
Yeah, we can put it to high. So yeah, right now we're in low. If I put it in high,
There we go.
yeah. Yeah, they're advertising 240 on the range on these, and they're being very conservative. You know, we've had them in our hands for now, a couple months in different programs, and we've quite easily, it's 260, 270 if you're, not trying too hard. They're obviously, interpreting them a lot of highway mileage or maybe cold weather, which can, degrade the.
What's kind of the standard watt hours per mile that you guys are seeing on them?
If you look on this right here, it's not set to on. I think I've seen right around, like, I want to say 70, right in the 70s. Does that sound right? Or maybe
Should be like in the hundreds, like probably around 300, 250, up to 4.
You mean for the mileage?
Yeah, like your efficiency. How much power you're using per mile?
I'm not sure, man. See if there's a setting in here to check that out. See, or is it?
What's this guy?
This one here. That's low power mode.
And then the one to the middle.
And that's your creep. You have to be in park to turn that off.
Not a fan of the creep.
Do you have a electric vehicle now, or?
Yeah, I've had numerous Teslas for
Okay, cool.
a few years now. It's one of those settings I always keep off.
Yeah, it seems like it goes either way. It seems to be about a 50-50 take rate on.
I think if you want to still feel like you're in a normal
Yeah.
gasoline car, that's one of those features. That and the low regen bothers, or high regen bothers some people.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it as high as I can get it. So you learn just how to do 1 foot driving.
Right.
I like the heads-up display. That's cool.
This route we were doing when we were in San Fran, every time we did a lap, we'd actually gain a couple miles, or at least one anyway. We had just one little downhill, but a lot of it was kind of stop and go, and it was we ride all day and we still had like 80%, But that was with people juicing it up over and over and over again. Yeah, so this has the air ride, so it has that nice, comfortable ride on suspension. In dynamic mode, it does firm it up. It controls the roll really well, and with the adaptive dynamics.
Is Jaguar planning on rolling out any high-speed DC chargers anywhere specific to them, or just utilizing existing networks?
Yeah, they're utilizing the existing network, which is growing every day.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't tie into the Tesla network, but it's there's still plenty of other charge points around for, and we're gonna make a left at the next one. This road's been pretty clear if you want to feel the power on.
What's the rated 0 to 60 on these guys?
Again, I think they're being fairly conservative, but they're advertising 4.5. Sounds like this might have the sound.
Oh, the
sound
engine
design
noise?
on. Yeah, I feel like I hear something.
Yeah.
There. It sounds kind of cool once you get up to speed.
So they're all about trying to make you feel comfortable.
Yeah, this is in dynamic, so put it in calm, that it doesn't pipe in any sound. On the nav, I don't know if your Tesla has this, kind of nice. It shows you your boundary line. Get down to Ensenada, up to Santa Maria.
For the range?
Yeah.
That's quieter now.
You happy with your Teslas?
Yeah. I was shopping around. I just changed over recently, but still in a Tesla. And I was looking at the I-PACE just on online. I couldn't see one in person yet.
Right. Yeah, they literally last week, I believe, was the first batch that came to the U.S. So these or these street drives or these other special events we've been doing. I guess we'll go down Olympic. Is our, some of the first people in the country that have gotten a chance to drive them, besides dealers and owners.
So is the HUD standard? Is that like a special package to have?
Yeah, that's an option, and it's laser, which is nice. It doesn't degrade in the sun or with polarized glasses. Some of the manufacturers still use an LED or LCD, and it can pixelate a little bit in different conditions.
It's like when you're navigating, I'm sure it probably tells you like turns and stuff up there.
Yeah.
It's kind of close to that.
Oh, there we go.
Kilowatt hours per 100 miles.
There it is.
Same idea. So I guess that'd be 560 watt hours per mile after being punched around all day long.
Yeah. Yeah, Meridian sound system. They got real clean sound. It's a UK-based company. I don't know if you've heard of them before.
The roof is really nice.
Yeah, we were in Miami a few weeks ago, and it was nearly 90 degrees, like high 80s the whole time we were there. And you put your hand up close, and you feel a little bit of heat transfer, but the different layers and the film they've used, it really reflects the heat well.
So the biggest one is rated for 240 miles, you said?
They're all the same.
They're all.
It's not like Tesla where you where you have a range for different.
So
costs.
the different packages are then just like interior finishes and stylings.
Yeah, wheels, interior, like the suede. The base model would have the suede. Some of this leather piece isn't in the base. So different cosmetic. I don't believe this is the upgraded. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's been getting rave reviews though. It's been cool to be part of the launch of it, and we were in San Mateo for a week, and that market there.
Is this like a charger or something? Or?
No, just storage for your phones. Yeah, you got a slot here for a phone. Down here, probably get something here. Yeah, they don't have a charge port there. Imagine it might be coming at some point.
It's kind of like your hold-on handle for taking a turn. So one of these supposed to be, are these starting to be delivered actually to owners at this point in the U.S.? Or?
I've been getting this question asked a ton here, and I've actually asked corporate they can give us some ideas, because we're having a lot of takers, and it's I'm not sure that the weight, this market, your weight's going to be less obviously than in San Mateo. There was the take rate was, and people were like, wow, what can I get it? One person told me they were told February, another one said whatever her package was, probably not until April. So I think it just depends what you order
next year.
Yeah.
I saw somebody in Florida got theirs like a quarter ago or something like that. It must have been a special delivery or something, but
from what I've been told is that the first deliveries were last week, but maybe the
he was like some big Jaguar fan guy, so I think there was just like he was kind of that special case to try and get the hype going a little bit.
Yeah, I know some centers got one for their inventory for people to start getting a test drive, so maybe they moved a demo or something.
So they will keep some on some of the lots and stuff for people to test drive.
It's hit or miss depending on the dealer. Again, around here you got your best chances because this is obviously their biggest market. In the U.S. anyway.
Autonomous driving type stuff? Are they working in like the kind of autopilot type thing?
No, Jaguar has always been seen as a driver's car. So they didn't want to really explore that avenue, at least not yet. I'm sure they're working on something in the background, but they do have adaptive cruise control, which
that's the main feature that I use.
Right.
I have autopilot mine, but 75% of the time I'm using just adaptive cruise.
Yeah, that's what I think they kind of did the research, and that's what they were hearing mostly, is that adaptive cruise. How that was the main feature, and they have that in their other models too. So yeah, and this is obviously a feature a lot of people love, but they do the solid top two or just a sunroof.
Is the sunroof a full, or they have an opening one, or just
it's not full. It's it only comes back kind of halfway, like more traditional. Within your dynamic mode, they have a few options here. You know, where you can, you know, make your steering lighter while still having the throttle, you know, ramp angle mapping a little more aggressive, or you can, you know, have your suspension softer while still having, you know, so there's three tweaks. That's basically what dynamic is enhancing, is those three features.
Kind of build your own and dial in each one separately.
Yeah, but it's not like there's 7 different adjustments in one. It's just kind of, you know, yeah. But you notice a difference. You know, it has the parking assist. I find people either love that or they never use it. But you know, all the bells and whistles of your premium brands, the camera features are, you know, they've got, you know, it doesn't let you do 360 at these speeds. This one might not have the option. So, you know, it's nice for parking. You know, you can see your overhead. You know, they got your wheels for parking. So you got a good handful of nice, clear image.
Pretty cool setup.
Yeah. This down here, pretty much your climate. I think I really love the feel. The controls they still have, you know, nice quality touch controls.
Changes updates.
Yeah, it's push. If you get push, it gets you to your heat and cool seats, and then pull is your fan. You got some ride height here. You know, up to 2 inches of ride height. You can lift up the air suspension. You know, some people like to feel like they're up higher, or if you're going to go off on a trail somewhere or on the beach or something, you might want to raise the ride height a little bit. But yeah, it's fun to be part of it. You know, I have one friend that has a Model S, and I've been in it a few times, and you know, it's been I'm a believer in electric, that's for sure. I jumped in this the first time about 3 months ago, and I'm like, oh man, I've got to have one.
It's just the drive style. You just get used to how it performs. The instant you just touch the pedal and it just goes, type of thing.
Oh yeah.
No shifting of gears.
It's a smooth. I mean, even just driving out of the hotel, we're just right here at the Lux. Just pulling out of the parking lot and here, it just is like just a soothing, you know. It feels so smooth. They did I don't know what you feel, but I mean, I think their acoustics in here is you know, very nice and, you know, quiet. It does have Apple CarPlay on the latest update. I mean, a lot of people ask that.
Are they going for the Android at all?
Yeah, they got Android as well. I don't know if this one has it.
Over-the-air updates?
Yeah, over-ear updates, yeah. This one doesn't look like it's been, but yeah, they do Android and CarPlay. Yeah, right here. Well, thanks guys for joining us. Right behind this I-PACE would be good. Spread the word, all right?
Yeah. How's that camera? Actually, notice.
Oh, you want to see that overhead?
Try it out, like in actually using it. And there's like the wheels one too. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, saves some road rash, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Curb rash, I should say.
One question for you. Back here on the back, we have EV400. What's the 400?
400 is the horsepower. So across the model lineup, they're starting to have, you know, if it's P250 or P300, it doesn't always mean it's on the nose, but it's within a mile horsepower or two. You know, you do have the 60-40 split there.
What's underneath?
The plugs. All right, it's not there now. We've been using them in the parking lot. Oh, there's one. Yes, sir. Well, it's good to have knowledgeable EV guys in the car to hear your comments.
Thanks a lot.
So enjoy the rest of the show.